Good morning, friends. I am Dr. Meghna Ved. I am a homeopathic doctor and a backflower therapist practicing in Ahmedabad and running my clinic, Daivik Homeo Care. And today I'll be talking about vitamin B12. Okay, now what are the uses of vitamin B12? What happens if there is deficiency, and from where we can get vitamin B12 and its homeopathic line of treatment. Okay, so let's begin. First of all, what are the uses of vitamin B12? The first and most important use is it helps in making RBC. Okay, as we all know, RBCs are being made in bone marrow, and so vitamin B12 is the basic constituent of RBCs. So if there is deficiency, it can definitely lead to anemia, okay, or blood related symptoms. Fine. Second is it is an important constituent of nerves. The myelin sheath, which coats the nerves, okay, is having vitamin B12. So if there is deficiency, it can lead to damage to the nerves, and if the nerves are damaged, definitely it can lead to other symptoms related to brain and spinal cord. Okay, so these are two main. It helps in production of blood, and it is an important constituent of nerves. Third and the most important is vitamin B12 is the basic constituent of DNA, which is the main genetic material of the cells. Okay, so if there is deficiency of vitamin B12, it can definitely lead to congenital abnormalities. Okay, now these are three main uses of vitamin B12. Now let's talk about the symptoms if there is deficiency. First is we can have certain nervous symptoms like there could be memory loss, there could be difficulty in apprehension, you are not able to decide, suddenly there could be blackout, there could be confusion, there can be mood swings, okay, there can be anxiety, depression. Other than that, there can be pain in the nerves, okay, you can feel burning in the feet or the palms, there can be tingling in the extremities, you can feel as if there is an ant going on, creeping on the skin. uh, Other than that, we can have loss of balance, okay, like you are walking on a cloud, you don't feel like your feet are exactly touching the ground. There can be imbalance, staggering gait can be there, you have fear of falling down, okay, continuous vertigo can be there. Now this all is due to damage to the nerves. Okay, so first is the mental symptoms or the nervous symptoms, which are very apparent if there is vitamin B12 deficiency. Second is effect on blood. Okay, so in that case there can be anemia, there could be fatigue, constant tiredness is there, breathlessness is there. Okay, there can be recurrent mouth ulcers or recurrent digestive infections. Okay, your tongue can appear continuously red or inflamed whenever you are trying to eat. There could be burning or tingling on the tip of the tongue. So these are all minor symptoms of vitamin B12 deficiency. Okay, other than that, there can be hair related issues also, there could be digestive issues also. So these are the symptoms which are very apparent if there is vitamin B12 deficiency. Okay, now let's talk about the sources of vitamin B12. Now, one of the most important source is fish and meat. Okay, and other than that, dairy products. So vitamin B12 deficiency is nowadays seen more in vegetarians because most of the amount of vitamin B12 is present in non-vegetarian foods like meat and seafoods. Okay, so in case of vegetarian, the maximum amount of vitamin B12 is available in dairy products. So you have to take more amount of milk, cheese, paneer, yogurt. Okay, all kinds of dairy products have good amount of vitamin B12, but that you have to take in a good amount. Okay, so vitamin B12 we can see is very apparent in vegetarians. There is deficiency is very common nowadays. Second is vitamin B12 is in good amounts in sprouts. Okay, if you are taking sprouted pulses like urad dal, moong dal, right, black chana dal, then there is good amount of vitamin B12 in it. Fine. And other than that, fruits like apples and bananas have good amount of vitamin B12. Mushrooms have good amount of vitamin B12. Also, if you are taking eggs, then egg has a very good source of vitamin B12. Okay, and other than that, fortified foods can be taken. Like nowadays in the market, fortified atta is available, fortified bread is available, in which already vitamin B12 is added. Okay, so fortified foods are also a source of vitamin B12. Fine. And okay, And other thing is, okay, vitamin B12 absorption gradually decreases with old age. So if you are already taking vitamin B12, still there could be deficiency because absorption rate decreases as the age increases. So it becomes very apparent, especially in old age people. Okay. And definitely we consider that all this, okay, memory loss, depression, anxiety, uh, breathlessness, all these symptoms could be related to age or related to some heart symptoms, but there could be underlying vitamin B12 deficiency also, because absorption of vitamin B12 decreases as the age increases. Okay, so that needs to be ruled out. Fine. Now let's talk about homeopathic line of treatment for vitamin B12 deficiency. Now it's always advisable to consult a homeopath, give the entire history, and then let him or her decide the exact course of action. But the common homeopathy remedy which I am using along with the main remedy for vitamin B12 deficiency is Avena sativa Q. Okay, I usually advise giving 20 to 20 drops in 1 cup of water twice in a day. Avena sativa Q. Okay, that is the remedy which I am using, and it really gives good results in people who are even taking injections for vitamin B12. Okay, so in that case, Avena sativa Q works wonderfully. Other remedy which I am using is Brahmi Q and Ashwagandha Q. Both these work very good if you are having mental health related issues or a memory loss or a certain symptoms related to nerves. Then Ashwagandha Q and Brahmi Q, these two also act wonderfully. So all these three remedies can also be taken together: Avena sativa Q, Brahmi Q, and Ashwagandha Q. These three can also be taken, but the dose needs to be adjusted. Okay. And the other remedy which I am using is lecithin 3x, okay, because it is very good remedy for anemia. So if there are symptoms of anemia which is very apparent, then lecithinum 3x works wonderfully. Other than that, I usually give 5-FOS, okay, 5-FOS or pentafos as it is commonly known, tablets. These work wonderfully in vitamin B12 supplementation. So but it's always advisable to go to a proper homeopath and then only begin the treatment. Fine. So if you have any queries related to vitamin B12, and then please write in the comment section, and I will try to solve as much as possible. And thanks for listening, and do like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.